Malik. Thank you for having me. My name to your audience is Tamika Bevels. I'm an independent healthcare consultant, and today I just want to talk to you about these wonderful things that we have going on in 2020. One is this prolific protest that we have not only nationally but internationally. I think is a phenomenal thing that we're doing for people of color, for Black people everywhere. I think what's coming along with it is we also are in a international and national pandemic.
Absolutely.
So, as a healthcare professional, I have to just relay this, to everyone who can hear my voice, who is out there fighting for the cause. There are still important things that we need to do to keep each other safe, especially the Black community. Um, I'll just run off just a couple of things. While we're outside, that is an excellent thing because we're not in a closed environment. We can continue to use our hand sanitizer. I've seen folks on TV with gloves on. That's good as long as you're educated about the gloves. If you're going to wear gloves, make sure that once you're in contact or you contact um, other folks using those same gloves, you may want to take them off, wash your hands, and then put new gloves on, or else you're just still passing on infection, possible germs, etc. When you take the gloves off, you wash your hands either with soap and water and or alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Um, I see that there's an enormous amount of people wearing face masks, face covering. That's phenomenal. That's great. Continue to do that. I would say if you're sick, please do not go out. Please stay in a contained and or um, quarantine environment. I would also say, and I see people are doing this, social distancing. We're doing it all over the country. Some people were doing well, but in the protests, I see there are a lot of people very, very close together. We should not really be doing that. We should be mindful of our distancing. We should keep each other accountable about the distancing. We should keep each other accountable about hand washing and face covering. Um,
So, not to cut you, because you say so much good stuff, and I hope this message is here is not just for the people living in the United States. As you already know, this is not a global phenomenon. You can tell everybody across the globe are protesting, and but some people still scared. They don't want to get out because they know the disease is still pretty much uh, live. I mean, present in our society. So for these people who are scared to come out and for this protest, and we won't get anything if we don't continue to protest. So you look at, can look people look at TV and see people marching, everywhere in Europe, or Africa, or here in the United States. But there's some concern, and I believe that's what you are actually beautifully talking about. So those people, that there's a very big chunk of people that still can understand that it's okay as long as you're protected, you can still go out test. Yeah, what can you say to these people? Do they have legitimate fear to stay home, or actually you can say something that make them change their mind?
Look, I would say this: if you know that you are not well and that you are ill, if you have a fever, do not go out and protest. Go and get yourself checked, get a test, and get the medical care that you need. If you are a person that is in fear and you are not sick, um, you can go out. But like Malik said, you should still use all of the precautions that we're talking about: hand washing, wearing your face covering, and social distancing. Those things do not change.
Yeah.
What we're not going to say that is 100% true, because we also know that we're learning about coronavirus every single day. However, the experts have told us that if you do these three things, that you're less likely to contract it.
Wonderful. Excellent. I think your message is clear and pristine. People watching this understand that it's a legitimate reason to stay home. But if you decide to go out, all you have to do is just take those precautions. Be safe and be protected. You protect yourself, and you protect others as well. So yeah, I mean, thank you so much. People, in terms of crisis like this, we need voices like yours to come and then just reassure people that it's okay to continue fight, because this actually a fight of our generation. Thank you for what you already done, already do in your community, that you continue to do through podcasts like this. So I don't know if you have something else that you want to add to this presentation about other and just talking about the medical side of it. Anything that you want to add for the audience to know?
Well, I just really just want to say a lot of what's going on is very, very powerful. It's important to be a part of it. These protests has happened across the country or globally as well. But I would just say the biggest thing is to hold each other accountable. And we can apply that principle in everything that we do, and also with fighting this coronavirus as well.
Okay.
So that's what I would add.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you're absolutely right, because coronavirus is still, out there. Uh, the issues are also important. We just have to do both: stay safe, do the right thing, and continue to fight for our life and for our future. So thank you so much for coming on the show. We're just looking forward to talk to you again. Please don't be a stranger. If you have anything to say, any message to convey to our community, our global community, please do so. So,
Absolutely. Thank you. It's my pleasure.
absolutely. Thank you so much. Bye bye.